Hey everybody, this is Cyrock Omega, and welcome to the Sega Genesis, released on August 14th, 1989 in North America, only 2 weeks after the launch of the Game Boy. The choice of console suddenly got a lot harder, where the Nintendo Entertainment System in North America, at least, and for, since its launch, had been console war. There was no real competition. You had a Nintendo, or you had like a PC, like one of those computer game system things, like a Commodore, I guess. But even then, nah, not the same thing. Now we've got the Sega Genesis. Initially, this was released in Japan on October 29th, 1988, which was only a week after the release of Super Mario Bros. 3, which apparently really overshadowed the Genesis launch. And so it didn't allow Genesis to get much traction initially. And, well, the Mega Drive. I think it's only called the Genesis in North America, which is kind of weird that they actually just changed the name. But in Japan, oddly enough, the Sega Genesis didn't do so well. It would end up losing out to the SNES, but not surprising. But even more surprising is that it lost out to the NES. This is, as you'll see, technically this is a superior console to the NES. But the Genesis did a lot better in North America and also Europe, I think, partly in Europe, in North America at least, because of aggressive marketing, like severely by comparing it to the NES, saying that the Genesis does what Nintendo don't. It's touting its technical capabilities. It did pretty well in North America, where it would be more like the Dreamcast did really well in Europe. It's like the Dreamcast actually it died out in North America before it did anywhere else. The Dreamcast only lasted for about a year. But it's Genesis made it a bit tougher to decide what you want to do. I'll just go ahead and actually get into this. So I've got the Sega Genesis Classics on Steam, as you can see. So it's come on, open the window, let some light in. Open the shades a little bit more. But as I was saying, so the choice now became between getting a Nintendo or a Sega Genesis. And the marketing initially made it a bit of a tighter competition in North America. So now I just picture it is that most kids only got like one console. Not everybody was able to get like every single major console that was out there, especially because there wasn't really, most parents really didn't have the understanding of, oh, this is the old, like why can't you only have one? Why is there this, why would you want to have two? Why do you gotta have this Sonic if you already have this Mario sort of thing? And also, you really gotta pay for all that. You gotta buy a video game console and then games for all these systems. That can add up. That can add up a lot. That's a lot of money. So most people, so I can just imagine that you were the kid that had an NES, and that you had a friend in school that didn't have a video game console, but she, whatever. They came over and they played video games with you, but they never ended up getting a console for one reason or another. So, but eventually the Sega Genesis came out, and we were like, all right, you can have your NES, I can have a Genesis, we can both play games on both consoles. and then when it comes out, see the superiority of the Genesis, and then maybe it's a little bit of a rivalry between two friends, because a lot of the marketing kind of led kids to want to, right? Yeah, like this brand loyalty. Stop making fun of my Nintendo that I like so much. And so like personally, I don't think the Genesis is even really better than NES. Though it really, like, game wise, I would probably still choose the NES over the Genesis. There are a lot of good games on the Genesis, but it doesn't really feel, well, you know, honestly, I haven't really played all that many. Like, I've played a bit of all these. The music in all these games, like a lot of the games, is just inferior. Like, it just did not have the sound capabilities that even the NES had, let alone the Super NES. That's getting into something later on. But there's a lot of good stuff for the Genesis, and we're going to be playing through a lot of the early ones. At least tonight we'll try a good couple of the launch titles, the games that came out August 14th, 1989, and we will you know, just to see the beginnings, and then maybe get into a few that came out towards the end of 89 as well, before we head back to some of the NES games. So the big launch game for this, well, we have like a lot of the launch games, but Ghosts and Ghouls, or Ghouls and Ghosts, Ghouls and Goblins, whatever combination of it, came out on, like, this is a game that was on both consoles. Wow. What's this new one like? That one is going to be on the Sega Genesis Mini, which I may get, but that's not coming out until, I don't think, October. So that's certainly not retro summer, but I would like to get it, because there are quite a few games that are kind of tough to get. Like, when I was looking through the library of games on this, I was like, what is everything on here? Does this really have all the games you would want to have on a Sega Genesis? A few stand out that are not in this collection. Like, there is Earthworm Jim, pretty important, but I think that's also an SNES. I think the Genesis version is better. A lot of people would say that. But also the version of man, what is it called? Strider was really good on the Genesis, way better than the NES version. And that's going to be on the Mini. And also a few, like, Mickey Mouse games that are actually pretty good are going to be coming out on the Mini. And Tetris for the Genesis that never came out in North America. I mean, it's Tetris, but you get the point. Anyway, we're going to start off with what's probably one of the bigger games that you would want to play on Genesis at launch, Altered Beast. You may have played it in the arcade, but now you can get it at home, and it may not look as good as the arcade, but it certainly looks better than it would be on the NES. So let's fire it up. Alright, do we get plot? Do we want plot? This is plot? Altered Beast manual. I mean, are we gonna get plot? Hold on, just. Oh, we just get right to the thing. I think we just jump in. If I really want to do the plot, we can take a look at that later.
Rise from your grave.
I command you to rise wise from your grave and rescue my daughter. That's a side-scrolling beat 'em up. This ripped dude being ripped. Oop, I got hit. Alright. The C button, or I don't even know. The Genesis control is weird. Oh, this guy slugs you. Come on, jump. Now I'll kick you. Kick you. Haha. But instantly, you would be blown away if you had an NES. Give me that power up.
Power up.
Power up! Yeah, it's kind of tough to avoid attacks. Alright, give me that. Oh man, that's not good. So the weird thing about Genesis controller, well, first of all,
Power up.
you got 3 buttons now. That's pretty neat. Where the NES only had 2. Why am I going to the right? Jeez, these guys. Wow. Yeah, you just kind of die a lot. Game is not easy, and you're not really mobile here. All right, I should probably go for the kick. That's a bit of a longer range. Like you don't move around very well. Here we go, though. Oh, this is cool. Got this lightning dive.
Welcome to your doom.
And there's talking in a video game. Nuts. Look at this guy. No, I don't want to duck. I'm using a... Alright, at least the... what was I saying? At least... I'm using a... Ah, jeez, I'm just getting distracted by everything. I'm already dead. I already got a game over. I'm real good at this. So this game, you're not very mobile, which may be a little bit of shock when... Let's just actually...
Rise from your grave.
Pause this right now. Why from your grave? So the first thing you see, the first thing you get is that the graphics here look really good for the time. This looks a whole lot better than any NES game you've played before. So much color. Like, things look like they should look like instead of just like little pixely guys. Their character's big, which is a bit of a downside because it doesn't feel like you're very mobile. There's not really an easy way to dodge attacks, I feel. There's... For the Genesis, you have 3 buttons, and it takes advantage of it. Now you can like... You got the punch, you got the kick, you got the jump. In other games, to do an alternate attack, it'd normally be like up and B, where a regular attack would just be B. Where you can move left and right and duck. But the thing that you don't really realize until later is that having the 3 buttons in like a straight line like it has isn't great if you want to go from the A button to the C button. Where the SNES has the 4 buttons all equidistant from each other in that diamond shape. Anyway, so it looks good. Let's get this started. There's a little bit of story. That's pretty neat. Yeah, the kick has a longer range. There we go.
Power up.
Shin kick. There we go. We're getting better here. Aha.
Power up.
slugged me. This guy. There we go. My beast has been altered.
Welcome to your doom.
Oh, I already get to fight this guy. Aha! There we go. Round clear. Bonus. 100,000. And he takes my power-ups. Good thing he didn't do that before I fought him. He's got the girl! We must save her! Now really quick. Oh, but we didn't get our health refilled. That sucks. Go ahead and just make a save here. Just to make certain. Okay. We don't have full health, but at least we have full lives. So this is instantly a pretty big, like, whoa, this is cool sort of thing if this is your first time playing it. Lack of mobility is not the most fun thing. I would like to be able to jump over dudes instead of just feeling like you have to wait for them to come to you. And the music, it's weird. It's hard to describe how Genesis music works. It can be done well, but a lot of games really don't do music on the Genesis very well. Alright, let's keep going then. Oh, there's a blob, guys. Oh, don't die. Aha, power up.
Power up.
Power up number 2.
Power up.
There's our next one. Like a cool dragon. That was like Blanca attack. But you probably was Street Fighter 2 out by now on the like the NES? I'm sure it was out. Oh, hold on. Second. Oh no, it didn't come out until 91. The second Street Fighter. Was Blanca in the original? I know you didn't play as him in the first one. But it's cool. I mean, just the cool thing about you get like these power-ups and you turn into these super powerful dudes. Kinda, I mean, it's like you're supposed to get these power-ups. You're not supposed to stay as regular guy.
Welcome to your doom.
Voices in a video game. It was so cool back then. I tap this so they don't kill me. It's weird. A little, like, a House of Horror? What is it? Damn, got me. Alright, keep tapping it so he can't hurt you as much. Alright, gotta avoid these attacks better. You definitely do leave an open spot. It looks like a watermelon shooting eyeballs at you. The hitbox is kind of weird. Like, I don't know where it is. It's a lot smaller than it looks like it might be. Maybe it's only my dude's a bit lower. Maybe it's like his groin. It's his feet. What's happening here? There we go. I think you're supposed to get right up into him and use the one that I attacked with the A. I don't know how long this game is either. Are you like doing magic? Is that the girl? Can't really tell. Is he putting her in a pot? Oh no, he's crucifying her. She was nailed. She was like stuck to a cross. Save here. Alright, I want to get you fully. There we go. We've never actually gotten this far before. Damn it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get game over. Oh, and there's a pit, and a dive. Do I start all the way over? Yeah, you do. Let's see if I can beat the first one without getting hit as much. First level. Damn it. They're big, bulky guys, so why would you need this guy? Rude. Like, how do you even really hit that guy without getting hit? And you can duck and punch. Still got killed by that guy. Which should give me health. I like how there's absolutely no animation. You're just up, down, up, down, up, down. Alright, not doing as well as you did that second time. I'm gonna look up how many levels there are. Third. Hold on, I've got them. The manual will say how many levels there are. Alright, you know, as long as I'm here, might as well show off the manual a little. So we can get the plot. I should definitely use the web page one more than I did. I don't know. I'm just talking about. I should use this scene rather than the one that I normally use. So, got the instruction manual. Emu movies. Yeah, it's a black and white version of the cover. Instructions. Altered Beast. It is a time of gods and myths and legends and fun and swords and sorcery and fun, and when men were warriors and courageously fought the natural enemies in the endless fight of good against evil and fun. It is the time of the Altered Beast. Summoned by Zeus, god of thunder, you have been awakened from the dead to challenge the wicked Neff, god of the underworld, for the fate of Athena. And Athena is no ordinary girl. And I think I don't know about most people, because most of the kids that are playing this probably might not know that. She's a daughter of Zeus, and must take her rightful place among the gods if only you can free her from place of imprisonment. Although you were once a brave and awesome Roman centurion, the rigors of this journey demand a supernatural display of strength, and so you are bestowed with the power of the Altered Beast. The power to transform your being into a part animal, part human creature of formidable force. But to achieve this rare form of vitality, you must earn it by conquering foes and capturing spirit balls. You'll muster the energy to transmute from one beast to another, and each time you do, you'll advance one round closer to the realm of the underworld, where Neff awaits the final confrontation. With 5 complete rounds to clear, the number of underlings you must defeat is staggering, but Neff promises to be the most loathsome enemy yet, so prepare yourself for the worst, and remember, Zeus didn't bring you back from the grave to fail. There you go. 5 levels. Lie on back and kick. Alright, lie on your back and kick upwards. Press down and B. Which one is B? It's probably my A button. Like my X button is, I think, the A, because I'm using a 360 controller. The B is the A, and my B is the C. Apparently, you could turn the difficulty down. Start your game at the last round played, or start a new game at any round from 1 through 5. Change the rounds. Oh. You can just turn down the difficulty and change the level. And this is 2-player. Pretty neat. Odd transformation. However, the spirit ball. In order to transform into the Altered Beast, you must gain and capture the elusive spirit balls. Spirit balls are released from 3-headed wolves when you defeat them. As the blue ones. Are the brown ones not 3-headed? Do they have 2? But this one has 2, but you're saying 3. I'm very confused. In order transformation, contact with 1 spirit ball makes you a giant man. Contact with 2 spirit balls makes you a Superman. The Ubermensch. Contact with 3 spirit balls, you're the Altered Beast. And that's like a lot of plot that kind of goes along with this. Demon god Neff. Neff will appear during the round several times to challenge you in the midst of thunder and lightning. He'll deal life-threatening blows, however, he can approach you to a certain degree, so it's equally smart to try and avoid him since he can't follow. Round 1 takes place in the Acropolis of Hades, where Zeus has awakened you from your grave. When you rise from your grave, here you'll be attacked by various nefarious creatures. Destroy the three-headed wolves, capture the omnipotent, really? Spear balls, and you'll be transferred into a snarling, shredding werewolf. Shoot fireballs, flame streak. Look at this guy. Kind of sassy. They look like they're ready to boogie. Any orchestras, grave masters, three-headed wolves. There are only 2 heads. Agar, a huge, legless monster with endless giant beads. Yeah, it looks kind of like a bee. Heads. And it'll rip off and continue throwing until you're defeated. Or it's defeated. Alright, gotta remember to lie down and press B. The were dragon inside a dark and dank cave. You've begun the descent into the underworld. Now a barrage of even more loathsome creatures. Hound leeches. Chicken stingers. Rattletail. Resembling Chinese dragons? I wouldn't really say that. I say they're more snakes. Rattlesnakes with wolf heads. That's cool. Octides. The foul fern spawns poisonous spores in the shape of eyeballs. The next one's the werebear. Maybe save that for when we actually get to it. Game's cool. Oh, here we go. And I'm dead. Yeah, the leeches are nasty. At least they're slow.
Power up. Power up.
Being able to hit upwards is a pretty novel thing. Alright, here we go. This is an arcade game, so it's kinda like just get a high score sort of thing. I just kinda want to beat it.
Welcome to your doom.
Welcome to your doom. I think if you just get right up to it. Yeah, that's real easy. Good enough for the future. Yeah, he's like nailed her to a cross. Kind of weird sort of Christian imagery intermixed with the fact that this is actually just... I mean, it's... Oh, you can jump all the way up. Oh, hey there, bug ant guys. But I mean, it's Greco-Roman. Like, it's Zeus, but you're in Rome. Don't call him Jupiter or anything. So in this one, we've got the werebear inside a cavern deeply carved into a rock basin. You're beset by crevices everywhere. Fall into one and there's no return to the world above. Well, good, aren't we trying to go to the underworld? Maybe not that way. Turn into a careful and crafty werebear. I never think of bears as being careful. Maybe crafty, but I wouldn't necessarily say careful. Your chances of survival are increased. Air breath. It stinks. That means stone, body spin. Heave needles. Bipedal ants with stingers. Terrifying. Oh, and this guy has to be long ways. Fossils, stone monsters, rock turtles, slow moving, they still pack brute force, and the moldy snail, part salamander. Salamander. Okay, see if we can get how far we can get here. Damn. Alright, up and jump. Punch him in the dick. No, no, damn it. Oh man, missed the guy. Alright, that's game over. Let's try this again. The levels are not long, and I'm getting the gist of it. I'd like to be able to beat it without having to choose the levels or anything. Wow. Kinda wanna start over already. Start over this one. How do I just go to... I don't think I'll need to save as long as I'm good. And of course I can still... Just want to go back to the title screen. Let's just kill me. I think running into bad guys, at least a lot of bad guys, doesn't actually hurt you. It's when they actually attack you, so that's cool. I don't know, just see the level. Come on, punch me. There we go. Now, this just takes me to the... Hold on. I thought it said I could choose my level. Option screen. In order to increase your chances of winning, an option screen is provided. Let you change standard. Alright. Press the start button while pressing B to view your options. Is that only on the... Probably only on the title screen, whatever. Let's try succeed here. I just kind of want to see this option screen. There we go. Get the duck that punches as well. Give it a little jump. There we go. Beautiful. Super buff guy. Superman. Dang. Come on. Come here. There we are.
Welcome to your doom.
It looks like this is a monster made of garbage. Like, it looks like he's got a loose sock there. Like, see that kind of white speckle? Sort of below his elbow. Alright, that's pretty good. Only got hit once. I don't want to have to use the saves. Not a long game, 5 levels. I want to beat it legit. Because I could just go to the last level. Turn the difficulty down. I'm guessing it starts in normal difficulty. Okay, jump. Oh crap, come on, really? Damn it.
Power up. Power up.
Dargentarm. And I spawned right into dying. And it already killed me. 1 life down.
Welcome to your doom.
Welcome to your doom. Take your shoes off, stay a while. Like one spot that's like super good. There it is. Or just gotta mash it enough. Makes it so funny. I'll show him funny. Gotta remember to do the duck punch and the duck kick. There we go, that's 1 power up.
Power up.
Hold up and jump to get over there. Power up 2.
Power up.
Gets less and less clothes as it gains more power. Just like me. There we go, and werebear. Oh, he's a big guy. Good boy. Turns enemies to stone. Okay, it's like all melee here, apparently. Alright, it's got like high attacks and low attacks. Get in there and jump. Pretty much get in there and just do your jumpy attack. Alright, I got him. Got past level 3. It's got a bird next to her. Alright, so now to the were-tiger in round 4. You've arrived in front of the gates to the underworld palace. You stalk angrily, boldly, searching for an entrance. Where now as were-tiger, nothing can hold you back. That's good. It's kind of nice and easy. Bouncing flame, dancing balls of fire hurled from your fingertips. Pillar of fire, destroy enemies in both directions, up and down. Hammer demon. Crocodile worm. Fire breath. A fire-breathing floating beast which emits fiery little dragons. Alright, it doesn't actually seem like there's quite as much about this one. Not listing as many new things. So can I do this without getting hit? The answer is no. These guys are the same as the first level. Nope, I died. Okay. Now, if I want to go to the options. Alright, there we go. Just go to round 4. Give myself more life. Wow, yeah, they really can just give me more lives. I want to keep trying it. Legit. See how far I can go before I get annoyed and try to just go to later levels. I've got a good understanding of it. It's kind of nice. It's like, this is kind of what I'm wondering. It's that for the sake of my backloggery, it's like you beat the game. When is the game beaten? When is it completed? This is all needless things, but it's stuff that I like. And oh wait, no, hold on. You missed that whole thing. I forgot to switch back. Here's all this. So you could just choose whatever level I want to be at. Difficulty, hardest. Oh, apparently normal is just easy. That's very kind of them. Get more health. Get many lives. Start with 2? Yeah, there are 2. Okay. Let's just keep going with the regular for now.
Rise from your grave.
Oh wait, no, it was actually start with 3. But they number it. Go.
Power up.
Jump. Come on, he slugged me. Rude. Sucker punch.
Power up.
So it's like, this is an arcade game where you can just choose your level. And it's not long. By any means. Like, you really beat a game like this? Or is it just a high score? Do you really beat the original Donkey Kong?
Welcome to your doom.
Like when you can make it as well, I mean, I guess. Donkey Kong. Maybe. Hey, Lucy, give me my clothes back. Like these guys, give me a jump. Give me a big old jump. Come on. There we are. Snake, rattle, and roll.
Power up. Welcome to your doom.
Smash away and he's gone. Easy. I feel like this is a game that requires, like, beating. That it's a game you beat. Where Donkey Kong, more of a game that is intended to loop. There we go. Give me that power up.
Power up.
Wow. Bugs me. Oh, gotta remember that happens. He just drops down. Why'd I jump? Shouldn't have jumped. Getting bad. Alright, I'm gonna need to wait until the next one, apparently. Fewer points, oh no, I've got like 2 hits left and I've got 0 lives. There we go. Alright. Try it again. With the normal level of lives. Round 1 again, let's go.
Rise from your grave.
And I let him hit me. Not a good time to... Oh, come on. Choking. I just want to start over already. I wish there not a reset button. Let's just... Oh yeah. I mean, that's a way to restart it, I suppose.
Rise from your grave.
Why did I let it get it away? Shouldn't have let it get away.
Power up. Power up.
Alright, next time. Give me a second. Gotta warm up. There we are. My beast has been altered. I said the level didn't loop either. But this is actually still part of the same level. So the sooner you beat the level, I mean, the sooner you get the power-ups, the sooner you beat the level. So it's kind of weird that you're getting more of the game by not getting the power-ups soon. What's that noise? Come on, buddy.
Welcome to your doom.
Jumped into like a dingus. It's like a very specific. Yeah, I don't know about jumping and kicking with us. Can't afford to lose a life on the first level.
Power up. Power up.
Alright, at least I killed him before I turned into a dragon this time. That's pretty nice. I can get through level 2 pretty easily now as well.
Welcome to your doom.
I like being able to fly. It's nice. Very easy. Right up in his grill. Right up in his gamer grill. Go. Beautiful. There it is. Thank you.
Power up.
Alright, I want to stay over here a little bit. This.
Power up.
There we go. Excellent. Why would a bear turn something to stone?
Welcome to your doom. Oh!
My attacks just destroy his attacks. That's cool. I had one more life as I should. Or if I didn't lose like an idiot. How I don't know. Did I lose a life like a dingus at the very beginning? Alright, anyway. This one now. Crocodile worm, right. Yeah, I just didn't actually get anywhere in this one because I had one hit and it got hit immediately. So we actually already looked at all that one.
Power up.
Come on. Can't turn around while ducking? There's a lot of these guys now. Damn it. Hammer boys. Don't like them. They're fast, and I don't like them. Okay. I'm gonna try it from the beginning one more time before I just want to start from round 4 again. It's a mechanic of the game, it's not cheating. Absolutely legit. But is it really completing the game? It's beating the game, yeah. But I don't know. It's kind of up to my discretion, I suppose. Kind of funny that it's like games back. Stupid. Games back then, so much more entrenched in like the arcade sort of mindset. So it's different than before, than it is now. Where you beat the game when you reach the end and you collect all the stuff. No, I mean everything just loops sometimes. I get hit twice. Not ideal. Power up 1.
Power up. Power up.
Alright, don't kill me right away, please. There we go, very okay. Only lost a couple hits. And this guy's easy.
Welcome to your doom.
Very good. Now we're getting better at the bear stage. Damn it. Should have tried to get up there.
Power up.
unfortunate. Just gonna have to play a little bit longer here.
Power up.
Come on, don't face that way. Don't face that way. Oh, I'm sucking it up right now. Come on, don't turn around like that. Alright, I'm gonna start from level 3. That's not where I want. Okay, one last time from the beginning, I guess.
Power up. Power up.
Level 1, beaten perfectly. Almost. Still don't know that yet.
Welcome to your doom.
Do 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 do. Perfect. Stole my magic balls.
Power up. Power up.
Very good. Didn't even hit me. I feel like they should have saved the dragon for later, rather than going like, werewolf, cool, were-dragon, awesome, were-bear, also cool. Very good. I think it's the matter of how many eyes you hit. They just get right up into them, it stuns them, and then the eyes get hit a lot. Alright, level 3. Do this perfectly. There we go.
Power
Now
up.
these guys. Continue with the shin kicks.
Power up.
Damn. That one. Alright. Less than ideal. Might have to lose a life here. Damn it! Oh, come on. Come on, really? That was incredibly lame. Okay, let's go start at level 3. Or don't. I guess I had to press a different button other than start at that point.
Power up. Power up.
Welcome to your doom.
I did not let him hit me there. Oh, that should not have hit me. Sucking it up right now.
Power up. Power up.
This little thing. Little chicken man. Oh, come on. First time those chickens ever gave me trouble.
Welcome to your doom.
Level 3 still gives me problems. There we go, got the bear.
Welcome to your doom.
Oh, come on, really? That was a lot of damage it did very quickly. That's, you know, round 3. Does it not do it? Like, how do you choose to round? Not actually let you do that? Hold on. Altered Beast. This is select. Oh, that's interesting. Apparently, there's some codes. Like there's Beast Select. Oh, okay. Apparently if you hold A and then press start, you can actually return to the last stage. That's cool. Alright, let's try that this time. Once I inevitably die again. But I really feel like I can beat this here.
Power up.
There's never a read, it's always just he sucker punches you.
Power up.
Welcome to your doom.
Let's try and at least get to the 4th level.
Power up.
Damn it! Come on. Oh.
Power up.
Damn it. Oh, that's really annoying. At least when you die, you start off right where you left off.
Welcome to your doom.
I only lost the first life. That's okay. Go, beautiful.
Power up.
Damn it. Damn it, come on. Oh my goodness. I hate that it's like, it turns you around when you hit the side of the screen. Like, could you not? You just push me back and just slide me backwards a little bit?
Power up.
Alright, at least we got it right now. Play around with the bear a little more. Your breath is unbearable. Ooh, excuse me. No, that's wrong. Alright, hold A and then... yeah, there we go. We're good. Hold A and press start and you're good. I still don't know what's up with that stage select thing, though. That was very strange.
Power up. Power up.
Now, let's do this proper.
Welcome to your doom.
Wow, yeah, they do a lot of damage. But it's like you can destroy them if you attack the balls. That's actually really good. Is this doing damage to him? Whether you expect it or not. Get to level 4. Come on. Jump. Jump and kill him. There we go. With only a few hits left and 0 lives, at least we're on level 4. And it's not like you need power-ups from one level to another, since he takes them away from you. Very nice.
Power up.
The height thing is a little funky, I think, now. Part of the point.
Power up.
Oh!
Alright, back here. Full health, full lives. Very nice.
Power up.
Alright,
Power
there we go.
up.
Can you just high jump at any point? Apparently you can. Didn't know that. I thought you could only, it was context sensitive. Damn it, he just ran right across the screen. Alright, come on, give me one more power up and then we'll tussle. There you are, come on. Ah, damn it, really? Just had to run all the way across the screen.
Oh!
Damn it! Come on, something. They haven't given me another chance for the power-ups, dude. And now you're giving them here. Alright, let's see what we get here. Were tiger. It's slower. The attacks at least. Oh, wow. So it's kind of like Wolf, but slower. It does do more damage at least. Kinda reminds me of Cheetahman. And I'm kind of think of it, I wouldn't be surprised if... When did stupid Cheetahman game? The Cheetahman. Genesis and NES. Action 52 in 91, so yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they, like, it kind of feels, just what I'm thinking about as far as the Genesis is, I mean, what Cheetahman is, makes you think of a bad Altered Beast. Alright, let's get to it then. Alright, finally, by this guy.
Welcome to your doom.
Alright, and this one is the crocodile worm, breathing fire, floating beast which emits fiery little dragons. Alright. Oh yeah, he's smaller. Kinda interesting. Okay. This one seems a bit tougher than usual than the other ones. I already want to start over. I want to get all the power-ups right away.
Oh!
Kind of funny that there aren't actually any weapons in this. Like, you don't use a sword or a shield. You just punch guys. Supposed to be a Roman legionary, right? You'd think you'd have a gladius?
Oh!
Power up.
Come on, dude. I didn't have a chance. Freaking sucker punched me. Jump and get the damn thing. Did I get the power up? I did. Okay, at least gave me that much. Head's so small compared to his body. There we go. Got this guy as early as we can.
Welcome to your doom.
I could probably duck under that.
Oh!
I can. Wow, that was just unfair. That's dumb. I don't even know exactly what hit me. We're gonna get this eventually.
Power up.
Damn it, this guy. That guy just slugs me way more than I can ever hit him. I should really just... die. Whenever I miss one, I just kind of don't want to have to play.
Oh!
I don't want to have to play the level. Let's just try and get the high ground sooner. Know when the dudes are going to be showing up. Come on, punch me. Wish there was a block or something. That'd also be kind of nice. Okay. You know what? I think I'll make save right here. Just so I can just save and load it when I want to just get back here. Get the power-ups. And get the high ground.
Power up.
Come on, really? Like...
Power up.
Oh!
God damn it! Ah! Hate that. I just have to wait for the next power up. Fit through this. Nothing happens. Finally get this thing. It's like there really is a lot of opportunity. There was a lot of opportunity for like really good Altered Beast games after this, I feel. That's like the sequels, I think, were pretty garbage. Like whatever Altered Beast games came out of like the PlayStation 2 years after this, like way too many years after this.
Welcome to your doom.
Alright, now just don't be dumb. I said don't be dumb. I couldn't have avoided, like, you're forced to get up. And that makes you take damage. Why am I doing that? That does a lot of damage, too. Blue dog.
Power up.
That guy sucker punches you every time you're anywhere near him. The dog, they don't give you a second chance for the dog. Let's just load. Easy. Speeds things up.
Power up.
And even then, I did a little chance to move that time at the very least. Be farther forward so you can get the dog once he shows up. Or be towards the middle so that you're there when he leaps on you. I'm just doing this to save myself the trouble of having to die and reload every single time. Not even really a code, I'd say. It's not a cheat.
Power up. Power up.
It's just an action. Kind of strange that it's like 2 buttons is not a code. There we are. Didn't even lose a life before I got this. Totally gonna get it this time.
Welcome
careful.
to your doom. Oh!
I don't know why I thought.
Oh!
This is really pain. And hits it twice.
Oh!
When was it hitting me? Like, it like wasn't showing me as getting hit, but it was hitting me. Game's not easy. Short, but it ain't easy. Damn it. Hey, I got it.
Power up. Power up. Power up.
I wish that you didn't have to hold up to jump that high. I just don't think about it.
Welcome to your doom.
I should crouch down like really low here. Like, get by. I think right by this pillar is actually probably good.
Oh!
I got behind him.
Oh!
Oh, that just destroys a life instantly. Don't get impatient. Come on, really? It seems really strange placement sometimes. Like sometimes it feels like the ends of the fireballs don't hit you, and sometimes they do. Maybe it's like you're invulnerable for certain parts, but I don't know.
Power up.
Come on. Now we can just breeze through this, though. I feel like the third level is more annoying than the fourth. Just this boss is awful. Come on. Sometimes it hits you there, sometimes it doesn't. It's very strange. Like, I just really don't understand the hitboxes here. Almost got it. What hit me? Was it a fireball or not? Finally beat that thing. That really confuses me. Like, it feels like the rules change constantly. So when am I invulnerable? When am I not? Alright. Got a bird. Hey look, I got a bird. Alright, the actual underworld. Oh, it's a little grim. A little grim looking here. So here we have the gold werewolf. He's survived the labyrinth of the underworld so far. Only now Neff waits to protect his prized Athena. No, I mean, shouldn't it be like... I guess they wanted it to be like the head of the gods giving you the powers as opposed to... Like, this is more like Hades kidnapping... Is it Persephone? Demeter's daughter? Alright, here are the bad guys in this one. Gonna turn your head. Fishes with circular saws for fins. Gory goats. Light of foot, they box with powerful hooves. Rad boars. Rad boars, man. Club-wielding wild boars with a taste for blood. And the dark unicorn. Swift flying kicks spell immediate pain and loss of energy. And finally, Neff. Final confrontation, he's a rhinoceros. Kind of a weird choice for a final boss. Not like a snake or dragon or rhino. All I can say is good luck. Who's we? The writers? The game developers? Zeus? I don't know. Alright, let's do this. Come on, goats. Get over here, goats. Alright, probably gonna jump to attack them. I'm absolutely gonna die. There's the boar. Wow, yeah, they're quick and annoying. Ugh, come on. Just run away. Yeah, run away. It's fine. You don't need to kill me. Don't stick around for any amount of time. They actually give you the power-ups right away, too. Oh, those bodies down here. Wow, there's the fish. Would be the end already. Feels like we barely moved. It's just they throw... Maybe they don't expect you to be able to get the power-ups right away. I didn't get any, so... I'm gonna practice. And they just run right past, and there are so many guys that you don't really have a chance for it. Alright. Imagine I have to play the whole game over again for this. Alright, there's one.
Power up. Power up.
Damn it, come on! Damn it! Stupid I jumped nonsense. Come on, give me that power up. Go away. Go away. At least that does kill them. Damn it, come on! He's down there now. Great. Yeah, thanks. You baited me.
Power up. Power up.
Alright. Almost there. Damn it, yes! Great! Wonderful! Gotta remember to just be on the ground for that one. Hopefully I won't have to deal with it again. Only lost half our health and no lives, so that's okay. Pretty good. There we go. And the golden wolf. The same as the first wolf, but orange, apparently. not see him coming, so. Alright, now, final boss. 2 lives. Big ol' Rhino Man. Oh, really?
Welcome to your doom.
Wow. Come on, Rocksteady, let's do this. Really what you actually look like?
Oh!
Alright, I beat him. Any more? Is there a second form? Unclear. That's Athena, apparently. You turned her into a bird? Probably supposed to be Persepolis. No, not Persepolis. Persephone. Oh, there she is. Cool. Making it with the Wolfman. Alright. I beat the game. Very cool. No nukes. Good. I'm glad. Phoenix Re. Uddy. It's a good game. Look, a few things that are weird about it. Oh, that pushed me back. That's kind of funny. Healthy Tatsu. In Shinobi. And not many people made this game, I guess. Press any key to start the next rounds. Good luck. Yeah, I mean, I did every level legit. It's really just a command to get... I don't know, I mean, it's not really that hard if you know exactly what you're doing. It's all about the repetition, as arcade games tend to do. And it's not even like one of the more intense ones, like, say... I don't know, Dragon's Lair, which is completely repetition. If you know exactly where everything is, you do it. This one, it does have more skill than that, but it's cool. So that's Altered Beast. Music's solid, but like that was the first game that I'm sure a lot of kids played on the Sega Genesis. And it's kind of mind-blowing. It's not as long as, say, like Metroid or Zelda that a lot of kids probably have gotten used to at that point. It's almost like a step back to maybe some of the earlier NES games that are like just a few levels and you're done. It's not even as difficult as, say, Gradius. Like Ninja Gaiden was out by this point. Mega Man. So for a lot of kids, I'm sure it's like, oh, well, that's it. This is the fancy new console you got? I mean, yeah, it's fun, but I'd rather be doing my NES stuff. That would probably be my reaction. So let's take a look and see what we want to be playing next.